And the Bulls start out with the ball. So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Clark. Barry is out there with G. And it's Rush in at the point guard. Here's Barry. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. No good from Clark. And here's Leonard from three. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got the first points up on the board for Chicago. Here's Rush. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Goes back up. Here's Barry. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number one is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Bryant gets a wide open look, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Guarded by Kirilenko. A fader. Here's Barry. Goes up with it again. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And the shot goes in. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Weaver. Passes it to Powers. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. A three-pointer, no good. And the Pistons with possession. 6-point game. Clark, the pass to G. Back to Clark. Fires the three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Weaver, and he jams it with authority.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Now Rush. Pass to Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The Pistons shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And so Clark nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Weaver the pass to Powers. Shakes him, and it's good on the way in.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Ryan against Clark. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Powers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pocket 6. Going inside.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 7. Goes up with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Turnaround Jay. It's good.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Weaver the pass to Powers.
Detroit foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Weaver. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Kirilenko. Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Weaver. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Here's Rush. An easy 2 points on the layup. Rush has got 5 now. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Weaver the pass to Kirilenko. He takes it in. Here's Powers. Out to Kobe. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Pistons making a change here.
Piston substitution, Devin Booker.
Pistons trail by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Weaver. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Tinsley. To the paint. Here's Barry. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
The drive by Bryant.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Right wing. No good on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Powers, defended by Booker. Here's Powers, and it's good, 2 points. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Booker outside. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Here's Weaver. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Tinsley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pistons passing it around. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Weaver, Tinsley covering. Weaver the pass to Kirilenko. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Tinsley, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Guarded by Kirilenko. On the wing, Booker. Kobe with the steal. Weaver the pass to Leonard. Here's Powers. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Pistons. Moncrief comes in for G, and it's blocked. Here's Griffith. He dishes it to Embiid. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 4th team
Really
foul.
an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at it.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's Hardaway with the drive.
And just flew it off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Tinsley. Guarded by Hardaway. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Big Guy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. DeBusschere with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Moncrief. Now Tinsley.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from Booker. Chicago leading by 9. Here's the chosen one, Embiid. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes to Moncrief. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Booker dishes to Moncrief. It's deflected. Here's Big Dog. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 14. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Tinsley. That's tipped.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Got a hand on it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And stolen by Booker. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Shot by Tinsley, no good. Outside Hardaway. And there's the feed to Embiid. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago gets possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been...
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Hardaway is out there with the chosen one. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Griffith in at the small forward position. Now here's Hardaway. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
That's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the Pistons making a change here. G's checked in. Here's Weaver. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Barry the pass to G. Another 3 for Detroit.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Weaver.
Oh, okay.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here we go, Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The Bulls leading by 17. Here's Powers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
For Chicago. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons trailed by 19. Pass to Rush. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and he makes good on the layup. Rush has got 7 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Oh, blocked again. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Here's G. No good on the 3. The Bulls leading by 17. Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pistons trail by 19. Kicks it to Rush. G dishes to Rush. Pistons passing it around. Here's G from the right block. The shot is good. G's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Weaver the pass to Powers. And the pass to Kirilenko. Connects from three-point range. Kirilenko's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Clark against Bryant. 14 feet away and too long on the shot.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Detroit on D. Powers the pass to Bryant. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Barry. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Here's to Busher. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Weaver's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Powers. Rebound by the Pistons.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
No coverage that time.
3 points.
Rush has got 10 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Weaver the pass to Kirilenko. And the Bulls with another miss. Pistons trail by 17. Here's G. He has 5. Has to Rush. Now to Busher. Shot clock at 6. Here's G. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 7.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
With the drive, it's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for Detroit, down by 15. Here's G. Comes up empty down low. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out to Kirilenko. A three-pointer is right on target. Kirilenko's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
There's the screen. Here's Rush, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his
First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul.
They have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And he sinks the second. Last outing for the Pistons. It was a loss to the Nuggets.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Tinsley's checked in. Knocked away. Here's Booker. It's good from about 19 feet. Booker's got 5 now.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Here's Big Dog. He's covered by DeBusschere. It's tipped. And here's Booker. He's got 5. Here's Tinsley. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Dog. He's covered by DeBusschere. Oh, that's blocked. Booker with no one around, and another three for Detroit.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Embiid the screen. Hardaway kicks to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pistons trailed by 14. Tinsley pass to Booker. Dishes it to Tinsley. Lobbed up there for Booker. Hardaway up top. Tinsley covering to the wing right side. Here's the chosen one. Good. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Tinsley kicks to Clark. To the middle. Hardaway with it. Pass to the chosen one. And the layup's good off the glass. The chosen one's got his third bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's the pass to DeBusschere. Guarded by Embiid. Good D by Embiid. The Bulls leading by 18. Down low. Stolen by DeBusschere. And now the Pistons fast break. Clark for three. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that, but has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. DeBusschere passes to Tinsley. Booker with it. Now defended by Embiid. Lobbed up there for Booker. No good from Clark.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Here's Tinsley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid. The Pistons have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Leonard, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bryant comes in for Big Dog. And a switcher also for Detroit. Moncrief's checked in. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Moncrief up top. He's covered by Leonard. Moncrief dishes to Tinsley. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Embiid with the steal. Good look from Bryant. Again, Chicago.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
There's a screen. Kicks it to DeBusschere. Hits it from three-point range.
DeBusschere.
DeBusschere's got a pair of triples in the second now for Detroit.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Stolen by DeBusschere. Here's Booker. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Bryant. Oh, and the chain by Kobe.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Leonard against Moncrief. Passes it to Tinsley. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Detroit.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Knocks it loose. It's not going to go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Tinsley. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Detroit.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 11. And a chance. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for tuning. Now, if we're to chart their dominance on a scale of 0 to Shaq, and taking a look now at that first half, what a and that is a wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Well, we've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, they've got G. Clark is out there with Barry, and it's Rush in at the point guard position. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's G. He has 7.
You look at Kawhi's work ethic on defense. He's perfected the art.
Here's Weaver. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His second personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight. And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Those 3 pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 13. Back to Clark. Kobe with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Got that one up quick. 15 points in the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Weaver's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Kobe. Tight defense on him. That misses off the backboard. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the left wing, here's G. And it's off from three-point range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pistons trail by 16. From 13, Rush's shot is off. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Powers the pass to Weaver. Rush grabs the miss. The Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass to Barry. Pistons passing it around. They set the pick. Here's Clark. It's all in by the Bulls. Weaver's got his 6th rebound on the night. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. G with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Rush outside, and again it's the Pistons missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Weaver. Over Rush. Here's Powers. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pistons trail by 16. The pass to Rush. Can they get it? And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Weaver, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The 3 from Bryant. That shot misses. Pistons trail by 18. Rush the pass to Clark. It's blocked. Pass to Powers. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Clark. Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Powers, and it's blocked. Mark against Kobe. To end the drought. Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
The Pistons making a change here. Booker's checked in. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
There's the triple. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to the chosen one. Embiid in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, James DeBusschere.
Here's the chosen one. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To halt the run, and it's good on the layup. Barry's got 6.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside Hardaway, into the lane. He kicks to Embiid. Rebound, Detroit. G's got his 5th rebound in this one. To Buscher with the screen.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Now here's Hardaway. Tinsley covering. Hardaway passes to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to the chosen one. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 15 points for the chosen one.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Wasted no time on that one. 10 points for G.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Hardaway goes in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hardaway has got his 2nd basket of the night. Here's G. 10 points for him. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Now here is Hardaway. Tinsley covering. And Hardaway gets it to go. He's got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The shot's good from Barry.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Passes it to the chosen one. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Moncrief is checked in for the Pistons. Here's the chosen one. Tries yet again and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Barry the pass to Moncrief. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. It's Tinsley. That time on the assist by Moncrief.
Timeout.
Tinsley's got 10 points.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Bulls. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Yep, it counts.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Moncrief, the pass to G. Back to Moncrief. The 3. G, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Pistons trail by 20.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Tinsley. 10 points for him. Pass to Barry. 1:52 left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's G. Sinks the triple.
18.
G's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Detroit.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Moncrief the pass to Tinsley. Takes the 13-footer. Yes, that goes in. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Embiid the screen. Hardaway goes in. It's hauled in by Barry.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Three-pointer by Embiid. They get it back. It's intercepted. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. And no good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Hardaway goes in. And it's blocked. They get it back. Here's Leonard. Missed inside. Here's Barry. And G has it in the corner. 2 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago leading by 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Wall on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Hardaway. Big Dog is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Clark for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Big Dog's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Embiid with the screen on Moncrief. Hardaway kicks to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here is Moncrief. Defense is right there. And the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 19. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Leonard. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely. The pass to Clark. Another shot. They shoot again. It's all in by the Bulls.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times,
sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Weaver. Hands it from downtown. Weaver's got 23 points.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
The Pistons working the ball around now. On the wing, Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bryant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 22. Passes it to Powers. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the basket by Kirilenko.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's Rush. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. For Chicago, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Bryant in the post, defended by Booker. Bryant's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Rush the pass to Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Powers. Three-pointer. Here's Kirilenko. To the right side. Rush with the steal. And they're running. It's tipped. Now the pass to Weaver. For 3. Buries it from three-point range. Weaver's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Passes it to Powers. Eight feet away. Here's Barry. Kicks to Rush. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer. And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And there it is, on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
The kick out to Bryant. And the Bulls with another miss. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barry. Clark outside. A fadeaway. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Weaver the pass to Kirilenko. Misses from short range. And, well, Detroit shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Barry. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And that one's good by Clark. The Bulls leading by 21. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
G's checked in for Devin Booker. There's the pick. Pass to Rush. Shot from free throw range. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Here's Weaver. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Doc, he's checked in for Barry.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now Rush. There's the pass to Cousins. And here they come. Here's Powers. And again, Chicago. No good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's G. Tries again. Poked away.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And Rush kicks to Clark. Cousins with a screen on Leonard. Guarded by Kirilenko. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. To the hoop, and the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Detroit.
Dave DeBusschere. Chicago timeout call. Reset time. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Baller.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Rush. Clark outside. Passes to G. And it's sent back by Bryant. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share. Especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's Clark, and they recover it. To DeBusschere. Clark left side. Just 3 to shoot. Trying to get something going. They get it again. Has to Rush. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Pass to Powers. And there's the drive. And that one good. 19 points in the game.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
top to Busher. All sorts of time. Count that one.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And now running up the court, Rush pushing it all the way. Shot from 16. Left side, Kirilenko. To the inside. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Great playing most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Kobe, the pass to Powers. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. No good. Shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. There's the dish to Rush. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ballin.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Detroit making a switch here. Moncrief's checked in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's deflected. Now Rush to the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And the pass to Powers. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Pistons making a change here. Clark's checked in. Rush from outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Weaver. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And that's a foul. Called on Ballin.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Rush. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawed.
Putting scars on my health, another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things.